Andrew over here at Script the Scene. I'm here with Anchorlines all the way from New Hampshire. Let's go with introducing the band. You are?
I'm Vinny. I used to play bass.
This is last show with us.
Yeah. I'm Luke. I play guitar.
I'm Jeff. I'm Corwin. I'm drums and sometimes crying.
I'm Nick. I'm also guitar.
And this is Anchorlines. You guys released 2012 about a year ago. Let's talk about that and how that went over for you guys.
I mean, the reception for 2012 has been unbelievable. We never could have expected the amount of hits that we got from it. Especially since our video, Spineless, the lyric video, just hit 25,000 views on YouTube. So something that we never thought would be ever even imagined. Pretty much.
I've seen a couple of your videos on the website, and it's disgusting. Like you guys are intimidating as fuck. But how was the recording process? Is it you guys? There's a lot of different ways you can record a record, and a lot of people usually don't like to go live. Did you guys do anything live, or was it just like instruments for one instrument after another?
This is for recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Well, it kind of served as like a gateway to what was going to be next for Anchorlines, and it's pretty rough. We were calling it a demo for a while, but it just, we had the drums, the bass, guitars, the whole. Nothing was done.
Everything was just done.
Yeah.
Okay, that's usually what most bands do.
Yeah, it just makes it easier. You can kind of look at everything as it comes.
Yeah. So, another question I had was a lot of curiosity. How is the New Hampshire scene? Not a lot of
Yeah.
You can scoff at it.
Yeah. For a while, there were a couple of venues to play in like our area because we live in southern New Hampshire, Gardner, Mass, and stuff.
Okay.
Then like I don't know, it's weird because people in New Hampshire like who go to shows are very kind of cliquey, very inclusive.
Yeah.
So as a result, there's a lot of like animosity that happens if somebody comes from outside the area. So fights got started, venues got shut down, promoters couldn't afford to do it anymore, stuff like that. So all of our major like venues kind of closed.
So we're pretty much shit out of luck, and
Yeah.
we have to hit up like random promoters and like ask for favors and be like, hey, like we kind of want to play in our home state. Can you do anything? And they're like, yeah, maybe we can pull some strings. And we're like, we don't even have a, we used to have a venue that was like home for us, where every time we played, there'd be a lot of kids there. And, we always do really well. We were able to get ourselves some actual notoriety for it. Now we don't really have anything. So we're trying to branch out. We play Long Island a lot. We've played Long Island a couple of times. So we do really well there. This is our first time here. We're really excited to be here for sure. It's about moving ourselves out of our own scene and trying to build ourselves and trying to just get our way.
Is there anything you can say for the future for you guys?
I guess I could say there's a lot in our future. One of the things we're doing is recording a full length. The demo was kind of like a taste of what the full length's going to be.
Okay.
So that's what we're kind of in the works with right now. It's, we don't really have a set date or anything that's going to be released, but it'll be coming out soon. And we're doing a lot of little shows here and there. Like we've been probably in New York twice in the past month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah, 2 or 3 times in the past month.
And like we've been just kind of, like you said, moving out of our comfort zone where we haven't really played shows before, and kind of just gaining a following somewhere other than New Hampshire.
Honestly,
The scene's kind of saturated, dead there.
I think it's safe to agree that the New Hampshire scene is a little bit of trouble right now.
Yeah, definitely.
It's dead in trouble.
Yeah.
It's dead and buried.
Shit, I don't know. It's just like fuck.
Yeah,
it's just like peace them out. Good luck.
It's like over a day period too.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, everything's done. Sorry guys.
Yeah, it went from like having a place to play to just like nowhere, and everybody was kind of like, wait, what do we do now? And then
They didn't realize
they were trying to do shows in houses and like in Manchester. That's like really weird. It's like a city. Try to have a show in an apartment. Like,
That's pretty hardcore.
Our shows are fun, but I don't know about apartment shows.
It didn't get shut down.
Well,
it
yeah.
did get shut down.
It did?
Yeah, it did.
Remember that?
It's like the guy from 3B's just knocked him to shut up.
Yeah, label.
I'm definitely excited for the future of this band. think that we've been on this band for 4 years. Nobody really knows that other than us. Foreman and I, Foreman asked me to join the band, and then we did that like 4 years ago. We've had so many member changes, so much stuff going on, and through all of it, we've just been able to keep adapting and keep writing new music. I think one of the biggest things for our sound change and our choices is great, and like we like it for what it is. It's great, but the transformation from that to 2012 is, I think, a lot based off of like the writing style of everybody just trying to go for a more mature sound. And Nick's able to do a lot of things that we kind of couldn't do before. So, and he adds his own little spicy kick to it, like buffalo wings.
100% spicy guitar.
Yeah, 100% spicy guitar. So, yeah, I don't know.
So Anchorlines just started YouTube.
Yeah. Well, originally it was me joining like this guy that hit me up. He was starting a band. He was reviving his old band, so I tried to fix that. Within the first day, everybody who was going to do that left. So it was just me and him. So we're like, I guess we'll start a new one. So that started. We ended up getting Jeff vocals. We got original guitarist, original bassist, and I don't know. That was kind of the beginning of it. Members are different now, but it's also been 4.5 years or so.
Most bands they usually go through member changes within the 4.5 years, and it usually helps out for the better.
Yeah, well, we've ended up with people who work a lot harder and put a lot more into it. Who add more of their creativity and their input to stuff, which is helpful. So
I think it's safe to say you'll be hearing more from us next year. I think it's more than just being a band that comes out and drives 5 hours to play a show or whatever. You know what I mean? I think it's cool. I mean, I hope it'll be more than that. I think we have the ability. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I think we have the ability to do more than that. I think that our sound definitely fits, what's bumping. You know what I mean? It's what we like to play. It just so happens that it's actually like appreciated. Yeah.
it's safe to say you heard it here first.
There it is. I think that calls for up.
The Bob is big Bob.
Doing this.
I just wanted to point out.
What? Dolphins, big dolphins racing.
That's kind of weird. Not true.
I would have heard that on the news at some point.
Well, we can ask Katie Payne. It's
Kind of fucked up.
Alright, so I guess the last question that I'll have for you guys is, I know this is your first time in Poughkeepsie, and we welcome you guys to Poughkeepsie. What do you guys think of the Poughkeepsie scene, if anything of it?
We were here for a show like 2 or 3?
Like 3 weeks ago, yeah.
3 weeks ago. What was the band?
It was Just Surrender's EP release show.
Yeah.
And
No, they were like.
Oh, you guys were here for Jeff's birthday thing.
yeah. We didn't know it was Jeff's birthday thing, but we were stoked when we found out.
Yeah, he's done a lot for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, our last night is the, Matt from our last night introduces us. And he did 2012 choices, and he's currently working on our new thing right now. But he just asked us to come down, and we were actually in New York. We were supposed to play another show, but things kind of fell through.
The longest story.
Yeah, the longest story that I'm not going to go into, but things kind of fell through when we got to the venue, so we were like, what are we going to do now? So we just called us. All right, but from what I've seen, like, the Poughkeepsie seems sweet. Like, we were here for that Our Last Night show, and like, kids were going nuts. And I mean, I know it's not going to be the same thing for us because it's not Our Last Night, but
Yeah. Well, one thing, going nuts, but no fights, which is nice. And everybody was super stoked about Jeff's birthday, so it's like he's a really good promoter.
Well, there was like a hardcore band people were into it, and there was an acoustic act and people were still into it, and then there was another band, there was Our Last Night, and there was the pop punk, and there was like everyone was into everything. It was like now seclusion.
Yeah, like everyone was really accepting and interested in everything that was going on, and supportive, and that was cool.
Definitely. All right. Well, this is Andrew here. It's great to see you. Anchorlines from New Hampshire. Thank you guys for sticking around. And we'll catch you later. Have a good one.